yet to figure out what I need to do to be able to see.
hit the deck on this one?
I think I gotta adjust. Let me go back to options. I don't have much sound.
Alright.
Jester said something I couldn't even hear.
Oh,
So,
there is a way to turn them up in the cockpit as well.
oh, is there? Yeah, maybe that's what I need to do.
See if I can find it.
Is it on the left console somewhere?
Yeah. There's a volume knob. There's one way back in the back. I don't know if that's it or not.
Oh,
Left.
I see the change
Yeah.
intercom volume.
Yeah.
Thing is, it's all the way up. It might have moved just a smidge, but it's basically all the way up. Let's see, what else is there? Yeah, that's pretty much like you said. That's all I see. Alright, well, I'll just leave that. Hopefully it'll work. Alright, let me get out of here. There we go. Nope, you want me to follow you?
Sure. Alright. Run up the mill. And burner. Reach.
Engine good, airspeed off the peg. 80 knots.
Go back stick.
Alright, gears going up.
6 o'clock. And nailed. 6 o'clock. Gears moving. Flaps up. Gear up.
One thing I've noticed, the leading edge slats don't come in. Is that what you see as well?
Yeah, they don't go in, I want to say, until like 300 knots or something. It takes a while. They do eventually go. But
I've been having a hard time getting my aircraft above 300 knots too. I don't know what's up with that when I was flying the last few times.
man, after I figured out how to punch all the stores off for that video, I punched them all off, and this thing was a bullet. I think it was super fast. Yeah, apparently the tanks slow it down a lot.
I have yet to figure out how to land it well.
It's hard, man.
I noticed, you want to keep your vertical speed going down probably below 600 feet per minute. And mine's always going to like 1,000. And I'm trying to like keep the donut lit, for on speed, on AOA and stuff.
Yeah.
And man, it's just a struggle.
Yeah, it's not like
come in with a beautiful approach. I can come in, I've got the approach really nice, but then like when I'm getting close to the runway, it seems like I'm always dropping too many feet per minute and touch down too hard.
Yeah.
Like it's a decent landing, but it's too hard.
Yeah, that happened in that last video too. It was like a perfect approach, and then just fell out of the sky. I had to give it gas.
I connected to the tanker a couple or 3 times. I didn't want to take a lot of fuel yesterday.
Yeah.
But staying connected for me is really hard in the F4. And I don't know what's with that. And even connecting, it's like, for me, it's all like I can't see any of the lights. I just have to.
Nails, 12 o'clock. No can do, sir.
Yeah, Jester's really, really quiet in here. And I'm not sure why. Don't know how to remedy that.
Trying to get some altitude so our radar starts working.
Yeah, one thing I did discover watching the videos, it's a look up radar, not look down.
Oh,
So you need to be like maybe a little below the target, if anything, because it's not a look down radar,
oh.
which I find interesting. So if you're co-located or below, I think it's good. If you start getting up above, maybe not as good.
Which is funny, because if you get lower, you start picking the ground up all the time.
Yep. The other thing I need to figure out, and I haven't taken time to do it, is how to adjust my throttle stop for mill to burn, because if I go to my mill stop, it lights burn slightly.
New bogey. Let me check IFF real quick.
Alright. Got a bogey.
I'm going to pause for just a second here. I'm going to see if I can, I'm just going to go into my options and turn the in-cockpit volume up all the way. Let's see how that works. So here we go.
We've got a Bandit 4 ship, draw left 10, 29 miles, 13,500.
That didn't help at all. And I've got my helmet volume all the way up. So I see people on the RWR out ahead of us.
He auto-locked one for me.
Roger.
Yeah, looking around all these canopy boats, a real pain.
We have a friendly 5 o'clock.
Yeah, but on the tanker, I generally can't see any lights. I just kind of got to guesstimate where I think I might need to be
Yeah.
in relation to the engines and the back of the fuse.
I have contact.
So how was your weekend?
That was good so far. I was kind of relaxed yesterday.
We have a Bandit 4 ship, draw right 15, 36 miles, 10,500.
And what else did we do? Shopping.
I just locked the Bandit at 22 miles. So now, this is one thing I haven't figured out yet too. That little steering dot is way off from the target he's got locked, and I've never figured that out. If you steer to the steering dot, it seems to take you sometimes away from the target, which I don't
18 miles,
understand.
14,000. Positive IFF, positive IFF. Okay, back to normal scan.
I'm not getting any of my missile stuff. I don't know why.
I
Like
actually see this dude out here. Now I've got him visually.
Like I'm not getting the circle. Don't know why.
So the target's locked, but for some reason, I'm not getting any shoot cues. He hasn't counted down.
Same. confused.
Alright, so I'm gonna just go to the uncaged mode thing.
I'm not getting nothing.
Oh, I see why. I haven't got my radar missiles selected. That might be my problem.
We have a bandit. Mid-29, 3 o'clock low, 2 miles. Wilco. We have a bandit. Mid-29, 9 o'clock low, 3 miles. Copy. Watson, no joy. Returning to regular
Those little
scan.
dots are so hard to find in the sky. It's-
Roger. Copy. No joy, no joy. Nose. Back to standard scan pattern. Piece of junk. Lost him. Back to standard scan pattern. Can do that. Can do that. Unable. Back to standard scan. We have a new bogey. Right 10 degrees, 20 miles, 15,000.
This thing doesn't seem to be going into that cage mode thing like it's
Good
supposed
IFF.
to.
Friendly, friendly.
Uh-uh.
Okay, that's a contact. Left 35, 3 miles, 14,500. Hey, nothing to do, man. No IFF response. Target is a bandit. Roger.
What is happening?
I took him out. I took out a MiG. Well, actually, one of them's still flying around.
Roger that. We have a friendly, 11 o'clock, 4 miles. Alright, focusing on your guy. We have a friendly, 12 o'clock, 7 miles.
Oh, it's Arco.
The only person I see out there right now is you. Oh, there's MiGs behind me. Which is off to your left.
Dude will not. I don't know. This radar is like screwy.
Lost the target. Alright, back to scanning.
I can't fire this thing. Flew into the ocean.
You got it. You got it.
Man, no matter what, this dude will not go into 50-mile scan. It's just like stuck
Are
at
you
5.
double tapping the button? As soon as you double tap it, it should.
Hey,
All
As
continue
soon as
with
that
the
double
clear
tap 9 at any time, no matter what, it goes into a 50-mile scan.
there it goes. I've been.
Alright then, let's take a look at their ISS. We have a Bandit 4-ship, Bra, left 30, 10 miles, 13,500.
Still not getting.
Alright, I had him lock a target.
They're our Bandit. 12 o'clock, 4 miles.
I launched a radar missile at him.
We have a Bandit, mid-29, 12 o'clock, 1 mile. Bandit is down.
Alright, now make it. How do I... Here we go. That's good.
Back to regular scan.
There we go. What's going on?
Alright, got contact. Got 5 to do, 6 miles, 8,500. Definitely hit friendly, the target pace. We've got a friendly 12 o'clock, 1 mile. New bogey. Left 25, 27 miles, 16,000. He's a friendly, good IFF.
Nice splash in the water.
Returning to regular scan.
There's a negative 15,000 feet.
Okay. Roger that. Not able.
He just hit the water too. The only other one's landing over at the base in Sakumi.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, scanning the sky again.
Yeah, maybe we should go find the tanker.
For real.
See how we can do. Now, what I haven't figured out is how to navigate to the tanker. To the tanker. Let's see if I flip my master arm off. There's the- Alright, so now to navigate to the tanker, let's see how I can do that. One, I could hit the gesture context menu, right? And go to navigation. And then what if I go to TACAN? And tune assets. Texaco. Now this says I'm 5.6 miles, there's at 56 miles from the tanker. Now it asks how's the fuel check. I don't know how you're supposed to answer that one way or the other. Okay, if my TACAN's right, I should be pointing straight at the tanker. So let me use the FT map and see. And nope, I am not pointing at the tanker whatsoever. I'm pointing at like an E3 or maybe the A6. I told Texaco. So that's not working. At least not like I thought. What if I if I do that, it says I'm 46 miles and it totally changes the heading. Let me see if that is it. No, that's not working. Like I thought either. Yeah, I guess I don't know how to use the TACAN to find. Well, the good news is I can see the tanker out in the distance visually.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
So if I wanted to punch off the tanks, let's see if I can figure out how to do
Oh yeah, so you're pushed to jettison, you rotate straight down, and you select your stations underneath the gun arm button. Push
that.
button.
Oh, it worked. Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, that worked. I wonder if there's a way to turn off the radar scope. Any idea what airspeed the
I
tanker's
have a
at?
new bogey. Left 10, 23 miles.
He's around 250.
Target paint. It is a friend. Got a bogey. Left 5, 21 miles. 17,000. IFS valid. That is a friendly. Looking at a bogey. Left 25, 13 miles. Good IFS. Friendly, friendly.
So I was able to fire one radar missile somehow. I don't even remember that leaving. That's funny.
Did you get a hit?
No,
We've got a friendly. 1 o'clock.
not that I know of. I never got a shoot cue. I never got the bullseye or whatever you call it.
Mm-hmm.
Missile reticle on the scope. I didn't get any of that.
I got a hit with my first radar missile today, and then I think I took down 2 or 3 with.
We've got a friendly. KC-135. 12 o'clock. 9 miles.
But I think I only have 1 radar kill today. I'm pulling into the tanker now. I
We
didn't
have
work
a
until
friendly.
right.
12 o'clock. 2 miles.
Let's see. Bingo.
Springfield 1, request rejoin. Springfield 1, Texaco 1-1, proceed to pre-contact at 15,000 at 250.
Yeah, this is just the weirdest thing. If I put my seat all the way up, like I can't see anything. If I put it down, I can't see anything. If I got it in the middle, I really can't see anything.
Ready, pre-contact. Clear contact.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I don't have a ready light on. Let's see. There we go. Now I got
Ready,
ready.
pre-contact.
Well, that's funny. Somehow I'm in a position where I can see the lights. I've never had this happen before. Good. The other thing, I need to adjust the time of day. Because the sun is like directly in your eyes most times. Well, now I can't see anything.
Contact.
There we go.
Return pre-contact.
Fell off. That didn't last long. Oh, I gotta do the reset thing. Here we go.
Ready, pre-contact. Ready, pre-contact. Springfield 1, Texaco 1-1, checks in tow, 1 mile trail at 14,000. Contact. Return pre-contact. Ready, pre-contact. Ready, pre-contact. Springfield 1, Texaco 1-1, checks in tow, 1 mile trail at 14,000.
Looking pretty good.
Contact.
Right there.
Return pre-contact.
Man,
Okay.
that didn't stay engaged at all for like 1 second. It was. I'm not sure.
Return
Am I plugged in? No.
You were. little low. Oh, just good right there. Right there. Right there. I think as soon as you connect, you scooch a little bit forward and it pops out.
Yeah, I seem to be jockeying too far fore and aft right now.
Doing pretty good though. You're about in the right spot.
I definitely don't see any lights or anything. It's kind of like,
Yeah, it's pretty. I know there's a way you can raise the lights, but I don't remember how.
so how am I looking there?
A little low, right there. It's kind of chasing you. You're a little high. Right there, perfect.
That didn't last at all. Okay, try this really slowly. So am I at the right height?
You're the right position forward and back, a little higher. Right about there is perfect. Yep. So just hold there. Drifting aft. Perfect. A little more forward. Perfect. So
Ah,
close.
disconnected.
Popped out. There you go. You're looking good. You're a little far aft. 3 feet forward. Alright. Just a smidge forward. Looking good right there. Ish. Up a little bit. There you go. Get it in. You're in the right spot. He's just kind of chasing you. You're drifting a little aft. There we go. A little up. Just a smidge up. There you go. He's chasing. He's chasing. Come a little. Perfect. Yeah.
Oh man, it disengaged. Just as soon as I start, it disengages every time.
I think I would try just a smidge further back. Yeah, there. That's good right there. As soon as you connect, you outrun his downward limit. So I kind of wonder if just being a little bit higher and a little bit further back might help. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Boom's a little bit shallower. That's good. Yeah, that's a good spot. He's chasing. He's chasing. There you go. Yeah, that looks better. Looking good. A little high. There you go. Looking good. That's rough,
New
man.
bogey, all right. Left 30 degrees, 20
Looking
miles,
good though. I mean, you held on.
13,500. IFS is
Good.
positive. He's a
A
buddy.
little low. Ah, so close.
Alright, so now I'm going to disconnect because I don't want too much fuel anyway. So now I just got to go abort refuel, bink. There we go. I've got 8,500 pounds, which is probably a little more than I need for landing anyway. How much fuel do you have?
Look here. I've got 5,000. That's quite a bit.
feet down.
A little high. Just a smidge forward. Right. Oh. Just a slight bit out. There you go. Right. A little far forward.
Wiggle those toes, you got it.
Ready for contact.
Chuck and dry. Careful, you're about to fall off. You got this, man.
Ready for contact.
Ease down 3 feet. Nice, that's gonna quench your thirst. You are charging the boom. Use the force, Luke. 10 feet aft.
Ready for contact.
Aft 10 feet.
It's like no reference.
Yeah, you're pretty far high forward.
Ah, okay.
And you come down about 5 feet or so. And you come down more.
Go 9 feet down.
Right about there. It's perfect. And you need to go up about 2 feet right there. Perfect.
Come back. 3 feet.
Up 2.
Ease 3 feet up.
Up 1.
Ah.
Go back 7.
Far forward. Slide aft about 3
Go
feet.
back 10.
There. Yep. Now up about 2.
Move up
Right
1.
there.
Perfect fuel. Hey, you're drifting aft. Oh, you're about to fall off.
Yep, that's
Careful,
perfect.
you're charging the boom. Drifting up,
Ah. Ew.
drifting aft.
You're holding on. Right there. 1
You're
foot forward.
drifting up,
Ah, my trim changed.
Right there.
God, it's so
there you go.
annoying.
drifting aft. Turbulence on that one.
You took pretty much fuel right there, I would say. That's your fuel state.
Well, let me try a different view angle here. Maybe
Yeah.
jack my chair up. See if that does anything.
Are you just leaving it in the neutral position or down, or what were you doing before?
I had it quite a ways down. I can't see anything. I can't even tell I'm moving at all.
Right.
I haven't seen the plane in the last 30 seconds.
Ready for contact.
What?
For contact.
Come forward 15 feet. Go at 15.
How am I too far forward? This is insane.
10 feet up.
Whoa. I don't know, man. I don't know how to get the view on this. This is dumb.
Yeah, I agree. I've tried all the way down, all the way up in neutral, and nothing seems to work. I've most all the time now. I put my seat all the way up, and I just try to pick a spot on the fuselage and engines.
Ready for contact. Ready for contact.
Seven feet down. Forward 10 feet. Forward 20 feet.
This trim, man. As soon as you move forward, it just
Count
balloons.
forward 10 feet.
Throttle back, dies. It's like flying a Sopwith Camel.
Right?
It's horrible.
Go aft
Hell, at least
6
he's
feet.
taking us to Kolki right now, which is nice.
Yeah.
So
Let's see.
right now you've got your seat, what, up?
This is down. I can at least see the plane. No idea where I'm at, but I can at least see it. I'm way too far back.
Forward 10 feet.
You're almost there. Up about 2 feet,
One
and
foot.
back about 3. So back about 3, up about 2. Right there. Very
Ah.
nice. So we need to come
2
up
feet.
about 2 feet.
Diving again.
Right there.
Come back 3 feet.
Right there. Now you're too far forward. You know, there's a mod you can do to use a fuel probe on this thing.
Hmm.
Use the basket.
Oh, that'd be
Forward
I guess
10.
the Israelis did it. And so it's a mod you can add to the jet.
Move forward 3 feet.
This thing doesn't even seem like it's tracking me.
Ready for contact.
Come 10 feet aft.
So looks to me like you're too far forward by about 3 more feet back.
2
And
feet.
then up about a foot, right forward and up just a foot each.
Come forward 6 feet.
There you go.
Aft 3 feet. We're taking fuel. Hey, you're charging the boom. Hey, you're drifting forward.
Stop it.
The nice part is
You're drifting up.
we're 45 miles out from Kolki straight ahead. So you look pretty solid on the boom there.
Balancing a broomstick. Ah,
A bit forward, quite a bit forward actually.
Careful, you're about to fall off.
Stop it. Stop it.
Return pre-contact.
Yeah, I think
Trust
that's
in the
good.
force, Luke.
Ugh.
Sounds like a plan.
Got a new bogey. Left
Off
35,
to your
39
right,
miles,
just-
12,000.
just-
Yeah, I'm at 10,000 again. Way good.
Yep, I figured as much.
Target paint, it is a buddy.
Have you got me visually?
Let's see here.
I'm off to your right and in front of you a little bit.
Whee! Oh, well, let's see the tanker.
See, tanker. I'm gonna roll left towards you, and I'll be coming across in front of you.
Oh, there.
I'll line us up with the runway. We're still 33 miles out.
New bogey, right 5 degrees, 1 mile, 13,000.
Rejoin.
Positive IFF return. Target is a friendly.
Koki, we're inbound.
Got a new bogey, right 10, 13 miles, 13,000. It's a friend. IFF checks out.
Pick up a little speed here. Without moving the throttles, I'm just clicking the trim one notch, and then the nose will start coming up as it picks up more speed, and then I click the trim down another notch. Now we're going to have to roll right to line up on course. So bring my power back to idle for a minute.
Yeah, so the right knob I got in VOR ILS, left one I have in TAC. It seems to work well.
Alright, I'm going to put the left one in. Let's see, you said the right one's in VOR ILS?
Yeah, and I got the lines.
Yep. The only odd thing I find is the flight director, the yellow line,
Mhm.
is off to the left, whereas my VOR is lined up perfect. Or my TACAN, white, is lined up perfect.
Yeah, I see that as well.
And I don't know what's up with that. That's just weird. Because you would think, I think you just went ahead of me. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead. What am I at airspeed wise? I'm just 270. It's too fast for the gear. But let's see if I
see out of this thing.
Looks like I'm off to your right, so I'm trying to see out there, man. Let's see. If I look in the F10 map, you're off to my left, so I'm off to your right.
Like right in front of me, and I can't see it. It's too much crap.
Let's see where we at. Yeah, I am like dead in front of you. We're on
New
pretty
bogey,
much.
right 5, 1 mile, 1,900.
I'm gonna go ahead and slow up. I'm gonna bring my throttles back to idle so we can start getting the gear down.
Not getting an IFF response.
I don't understand why the flight director though is showing the runways off to the left when it's not. I can see the runway,
And gear,
so
flat,
something's not
pressure,
right.
warning light,
Let me-
anti-skid.
I wonder what would happen if I put the other one also in. That didn't seem to make any difference.
1,000.
All my stuff's lined up.
Is it?
Yeah.
Including the yellow lines too?
Yeah.
Weird. Just gonna have to try to do it. So I gotta get the gear down. The gear's not down. Alright, so I'll take the right side of the runway since you're off to my left.
Okay.
One thousand.
This is where I'm over 1,000 feet per minute sink,
500.
but yet I'm fast.
300.
There's on speed. But if you get on speed, you start floating big time. See, I gave it some throttle, and I just floating all the way down the runway.
Oh, grief. Yeah, it's real critical. You're either floating or you're falling. It's too bad the chutes don't stay on the runway. It'd be funny.
Yeah. After refueling in this thing, I wonder what it's like refueling in an F-16.
Can't believe how much fuel these things hold.
Yeah, I mean, it seems to hold a lot of fuel because I'm still got 60, what is it, 6,200 pounds,
Jeez.
almost
Okay.
63.
Got almost 9,000. And that's not even all 3 bags. That's only 2 bags.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I don't even have any bags. I dumped mine. Unless the counter's off, but I think it just filled up the fuselage first, and I didn't ever fill up the bags. Can't imagine with 3.
I know.
Like you could fly across the Atlantic on that. Sick. You can use a surprising amount of afterburner before you start getting close.
Yeah. Yeah,
And it's
that is
quick.
kind of shocking.
Right?
Mm-hmm. The other day I was trying to figure out how to turn the battery off in this thing once I got it on the ground. So I did a search and it's like it doesn't have a battery turn off. It's just the engine switches left and right. Turn
Oh,
off
really?
the battery.
Huh.
Yeah. It said it's like always on or something, the circuit's continuous or something. And basically by flipping off the engine left and right switches, you're flipping off the
Wild.
battery. Got my engine shut down. Good to go. Well, that was a pretty decent flight, all in all.
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, not having any canopy bows is like amazing. What a difference. Everything just feels so much smoother. Alright, are you ready?
I am ready.
Alright, let's run the mill. We'll check out the engine instruments. All looks stable. Brake release. And pop burner. And rotate gear up. Back to idle for a second. Try not to overspeed the brakes. Now back to the gear. Gears up. And loose. Make us a left turn. And plug in burner for a second just to climb up to altitude. Oh yeah, I mean, like you can see the MiGs out on your radar already.
Yeah.
That's just wild. And now, let's see. Back to mill. I just want to save some fuel. They must be flanking because they just fell off the radar. Alright, we got some bogeys out at 40 miles. Oh yeah, we gotta remember to do the elevation, right?
Mm.
The radar antenna elevation. Oops.
Man, not having to constantly trim is nice.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like, it's really good to fly the F4 just to get, I think it'll sharpen our skills in this. And the cruise speed on this thing, I'm at 512 knots, like. I'm not burn or anything. So now I'm trying to remember, is it, if I go air to air, and then if I hover over it, here we go. says I'm within firing range. Now do the IFF thing. Yep. Why is it not firing? Okay. I had changed my... Alright, how do I go to...
It's weird. Somebody's got me locked up. It's not you.
Yeah, I'm not... Don't think I do.
Nah, he just went behind me or in front of me.
My missiles are linked to the wrong button on this somehow. That stinks. Hang on, I'm gonna pause for a second. I need to redo a button. I gotta go to just controls. Yeah, I don't know how that got set. Clear combo. That's got to be something else. Okay, let me unpause it. Yeah, that wasn't good. I had the wrong button set for weapons release. I'm not sure how I did that. It's the same button that pauses my head tracking. So it would release the weapon, but pause my head tracking. And if I hit the button again to get my head moving, it would fire another weapon. It's like, that ain't cool. So it's just wasting weapons trying to...
Somebody shot me.
Oh, that must have been me.
Oh.
Holy cow. I thought you were a MiG out there. I looked at the F10 map and I thought there was a MiG out there. Sorry about that.
Huh.
Where are the MiGs?
Bingo.
There they are. Man, this thing's lethal. Holy cow. These other MiGs out. Okay, I see there's a MiG behind to get it to cycle through those things, but
What's that? Oh, the targets.
yeah. Oh, maybe what it is, I gotta be in track while scan. There it is. Ah, now they fell off. Where'd he go? I can't figure out how to get out of air-to-air mode now. Which is quite strange. Ooh, you got him. I think that's the last MiG. It is.
Nice.
So I'm trying to figure out, how do you get out of air-to-air mode, do you know? Like if I hit the air-to-air switch, it stays. Oh no, there it finally, it left. Alright, so you're right above me. I'm gonna go try to find the tank. go to tanker, Texaco, intent. So I've still got about 4,500 pounds of fuel. And just from Link 16, I can see Texaco like coming up. And I've got him visually.
Texaco 1-1 in field 1. Request rejoin. In field 1, Texaco 1-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 15,000 at 250.
And I don't think I have my air refueling switch on a button. I used to have it set to a button, but it must not have to manually open the thing. Yeah, I'm back in the air-to-air mode again. Let's open that. And I can't get it to go away. That's super annoying. What if I go to this? Man, I can't figure out any way to get out of this air-to-air mode. Go to air-to-ground, still nothing. Air-to-air, list. Nothing I do. Return. Nothing. Yeah, I just can't seem to get it.
That's weird.
Maybe it's because the master arm's on. Try the master arm off. Still makes no difference. I can't get out of that mode. So I've got all that symbology for weapons on the...
Usually if you hit air to air again, it'll go away, but it's odd.
Let me try it again. Air to air. Yeah, went away that time. But now I've got all these steer points and stuff up here.
I do appreciate the F-14 for that. It's got all that declutter.
Yeah. I got all this UFH radio stuff on there now. And interestingly enough, my fuel status went away. List 2.
Ready, pre-contact. Clear contact.
Man, it's like flying in IMAX mode with this thing. This is amazing.
Hmm.
Return pre-contact.
Nah.
Ready for contact.
Contact. You're taking fuel. Transfer complete.
That was
Holy
quick.
Disconnect.
Crap. Wow. That was so easy.
So if you go off to the right, I'll see if I can slide in from the left.
Alright. That was unbelievable. I think that's the fastest I've ever tanked. And that F4 really does make it seem easy.
Ready for contact.
Cleared contact.
Hope they get the T-38 going soon, because I'm going to start practicing on that.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Contact.
Nice.
You're taking fuel.
Drifting aft. Just a little bit up and forward. And
I just fell off, did I?
yeah.
Yeah. So what do I gotta do? Have to do anything to reconnect?
No, not unless he says return pre-contact. It's about good there. Perfect. Perfect.
Contact.
Up just a smidgen.
You're
A
taking
little
fuel.
further forward. A little up. Perfect. Right there.
I'm drifting way forward, aren't I?
Contact.
Okay.
Whoa.
You're taking fuel.
There
Throttle, throttle,
we go.
up.
To get smooth. A little smoother on my throttle.
It's the only thing about the 16. The throttle's a little laggy. At least I feel like it is. Looking good. A little high. A little forward. There you go. Yeah. Drifting aft, drifting aft, drifting aft. There you go. Yeah. Looking good. A little forward.
Got 8,000 pounds of fuel. That's a lot of fuel.
Contact.
Guess I can go ahead and top off.
You're taking fuel.
just gonna go off there because that's plenty of fuel. That's much easier than the
Right.
F4. So now it's pretty much more fuel than we need to land. Let's see how far the...
I think the F4 is actually harder than the F14, which I can't believe.
Yeah.
I'd much
Yeah,
rather.
the basket seems easier.
I'd much rather do the F14. That's horrible.
The hardest one I've tried yet, I think, is the A10. You'd think that would be easy because you can kind of see it, the receptacle on your
Yeah.
nose. But I found that extremely difficult. I never did connect, I don't think. I'm trying to remember, what do we got to do to set up for a landing here? How do I turn on the...
Whoops. Back into that.
How do I turn on the tachyon? What I gotta do? One thing I do know what I'm gonna do is get rid of this DD repeater. Turn that off, and I need to close my door. That's closed. And then, oh, that's right. You gotta hit that little button. 27 miles. Let's see where we got.
I wonder if they added the, what do we call it, the sonic cone with the F-16.
Don't know.
They did with the F4, I noticed earlier. It was kind of cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when you pass through the sound barrier, you get the cone.
Huh.
It's pretty cool. I know they added that with the new F-14U or whatever. I've never heard of the U. Did they ever call it the U?
No, that's an upgrade, I guess, but that's not something I ever heard the Navy use.
So I've heard of the D, the D+, the Super Tomcat, all that stuff, but I've never heard of the A's and B's. All I know is
just,
A, B, and D.
I think I'm just ahead of you. Let me see,
Right.
I'm looking on the F10 map. Where'd you go? Now I'm behind you. You're at 8,000, I'm at 14,000. See what I can see out there. Oh, there you are. Good.
Trying to head back to base here.
Altitude. Altitude.
What airspeed are you flying at?
About 500.
Okay.
Slow up a little bit because we're getting kind of close. Only 23 miles out. Oh, geez, I need to turn.
How much fuel do you have?
8,400.
I'm at 74. So we're not too mismatched. Whoops. I accidentally flew past you and get my speed brakes up.
Speed up a smidge.
Okay, anyway, I've got the tack out aligned. And I see the runway straight ahead. I'm going to take the left side.
Sure.
Altitude.
Let's see how many miles out. 14.
You fly to the bars on the F-16? Yeah. Yeah, you fly to it. It's saying I'm too
Yeah.
low.
Oh, you've got the ILS working already?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess I am kind of far.
Let me get it on. Yeah, we are too high, so you got to fly down to the bar.
Altitude.
We're
Oh.
definitely high.
It just
So
updated.
I've got it. There, my gear are coming down, and I'm just gonna let it drop. I'm at 200 knots, 220, 215. You're a little bit out ahead of me here. Throw your speed brakes out, and then I'll speed up a little bit and see if you can drop down to the glide slope.
Okay.
I'm pretty far behind you. I'm gonna try to speed up a bit. Put my speed brakes in. Try to speed up, but stay on glide slope while I'm speeding. Alright, there we go. Now I'm about to slide past you. You need to come down about a little ways. Alright, now I'm gonna pull my speed brakes back out. There we go. Alright, slide in close. We'll
Okay.
see if we can touch down together. What's nice is this thing has the flight path marker too.
Yeah.
Just keep everything aligned. I mean, with this system, you ought to be able to make a night landing not seeing anything. So now I need to slide. I need to slow down so I can get the flight, the E bracket. Get down into the E bracket where we should be, which will put us on speed. So not only will we be on glide path, but we'll be on glide path that's correct speed for landing. Need to raise my seat a little. There we go. Alright, now we're in the E bracket and we're on target. If we hold this, we're flying at 162 knots. Boom, and the nose just settles in. So how was your landing?
Good.
definitely wasn't like pounding the F4 on the ground.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, that really helps flying the F4. That's pretty cool. I need some air-to-air weapons reviews so I can remember how to do the Jahemics.
Oh yeah.
Your mom must have turned the cooler down. It's getting hot in the room.
Yeah, I'm sweating my butt off.
Yeah, I guess you guys are pretty toasty out there, huh?
Yeah, and our AC needs to be serviced. It's low on Freon.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's real hot. The house isn't too bad, but the computer room with the computer running is super hot. It's probably like 85 in here.
Wow.
Yeah, it's real hot.
It got warm here today. It was 90 something degrees, like I don't know, maybe 92 or 95, but the humidity was way up. It said the feels like temp was 108.
Huh.
It's starting to feel like Tennessee or Florida weather, which is uncommon for here. We don't, but it poured. It rained a lot this past week. So
Yeah, that's nice.
yeah, we got a lot of rain. The tent show we went to yesterday was a lot of fun. That was nice.
That looked like fun. Was that in wherever? Ellsbury?
It was here in St. Louis. It was only like 15 minutes from the house.
Oh.
It's just down Interstate 270. It was closer than where we get groceries at Trader Joe's. It was really not far. They got America's largest art show over in Belleville. They do annually too. And they got a Christmas market in Belleville. There's a lot of stuff here. A lot to do. Nice. Let's see if I can pop my canopy. Looking for a ledge.
I need some more crew chief options. Like I need a pushback, tow.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Be nice to have a crew chief put the ladder on the side and crawl out the side and all that.
Yeah.
Chief, place the wheel chocks.
Get a joke.
Copy.
Yeah, and with all that, it looks like you still got 5 missiles.